Hi, welcome to another one of my airsoft gun unboxing. Today I've got something which I'm really excited about. This is the official licensed Colt M1911A1 in Parkerized grey, made by Cybergun. Now, I've seen these being shown and they're in this beautiful plain kind of box. This one is in a slightly different box. It also says on the side here that this is the 100th anniversary. Now that's not true, because the 100th anniversary is an older gun and it has white writing down the side. This one doesn't. So the box is slightly strange, but the gun isn't. So let's have a look. I've heard a lot of good things about this gun, and I have to say I was excited when I got the opportunity to buy this. Okay. So inside the box, first thing you get is a manual, which opens up, obviously. Quite a good sized manual. This is a CO2 pistol. So again, it's got information about how to fill up your CO2, how to charge it. Again, quite good. Very clear, very concise. Nice. And then the gun itself. I made a comment on my last video about guns coming in bags. Now everything seems to be coming in bags. So look at this. And that is gorgeous. It's quite hefty, quite weight to it. Doesn't shake too much either. Let's put that to one side for a moment. Inside the box, good. Some other bits. There's nothing else in here, so let's get rid of that. I'll show you around this, but as I say, I don't believe it's the right box for the gun, but we'll see. One CO2 magazine, and then you get the Allen key for filling up the gas, which obviously goes at the bottom, and an adapter for a suppressor. That is brilliant, because those you usually have to get separately. I don't know that I'll put a suppressor on here. I don't know. How does that look? Silly. I think if you were going to do something like that, you would perhaps use either Spitfire bit of fun, probably not right for this. So let's take a look around the gun. It is a fully metal gun. Beautiful finish on there as well with the grey. You have a serration on the side here, for obviously for your cocking. Sounds lovely. You have fixed sights on the top. You've then got your beaver-tail safety to the side, and then your spring housing on the back. These are all got a nice checkering effect on there, and same with the trigger as well. And with the grip obviously is not metal, it is a polymer. You've got the magazine release with the trigger, with the checkering on there, and the same with the trigger and on the front here as well. It's also the same on the slide lock and release, and the same on your thumb safety too. The safety is only on one side on this gun. Get the top here. On some of the guns I've seen the .45 ACP, it's not on that one. The barrel on the front, you can see obviously making it an airsoft gun because it's got the small barrel inside, but it is threaded on there as well. You've got your lanyard connection, and obviously for your magazine inside. Gun weighs some as well. It feels really nice. So the magazine takes 17 BBs, and it is a single stack on here. Obviously for your CO2, and then the valve on the front. The valve is a little bit unusual. It's not like other valves I've seen. It's a little bit more unusual. Looks a little bit nicer. Now to load this, obviously you pull this down, and then you can feed through your lips at the top. This spring is really, really tight, and even with nails, it's real pain to get hold of. So I know that you can bring it down here and then fill up BBs from the bottom, but I think that that's going to be really difficult to do. So insert magazine, obviously put it in the bottom. That sounds lovely. Just look at that. You've seen this before. This is my Nighthawk. Sounds a lot crisper and sharper. Again, nice. Again, about the same sort of size, but obviously this is the A1 model. And then we've got the trades down here. You've got the Colt logo, obviously the official trades on the front here. Colt trades on the side there, and on this side you have a unique serial number, United Property of the United States Army, and then again confirming 1911A1. Give you an example with a grey as well. You can see that perhaps the different colour. The gun obviously is a hop-up adjustable, which by taking off the slide you can then get into your hop unit. So to put the CO2 capsule in, release this bolt on the bottom, not all the way, just so it's nice and smooth, or just so that you can get the capsule in. So it is a good idea to maybe put some silicone oil on there, just to help lube the gun. Put the capsule in there, and then tighten back up again. Wait for your hiss. Nice. This gun is reported to have a really good kick. It's not loaded, as you can see. There's nothing in there at the moment. Let's just test that, see what it feels like now. Wow. That sounds lovely. fun. It's really nice. I've got about 5 cans set up. Let's see if we can take some cans out. And then I've got some kitchenware which my wife doesn't know I'm borrowing. Perhaps let's see if we can just make some dingy sounds as well. Okay, so for this one I was a bit closer. Let's have a look. That one kind of went through a bit there. Okay, so you can see that most of the shots were around this area. I've got one down here, one at the below there, one over here. So 2 in the 6, 3 or 4 in the 7, and then most of them in the 8 and 9, and then obviously just one bullseye there. Again, this target, it looks quite big, but that's not a bad grouping considering it's all just around here. Okay, so you've seen the chromo and you've seen it firing. What do I think of it? I have to say it's absolutely fantastic. I carried on after shooting and doing the test, and I got 5 magazines out of 1 CO2 capsule, and before it started to lose gas. Even then, it's still locked back. I really like it. I have to say, it looks so authentic. Anybody who would see that would immediately think that's a real firearm, obviously apart from the part here. It feels amazing. The engravings is really very realistic and authentic. It's officially licensed, as I say, by Colt, which is always a good thing. They make excellent guns, even the replicas. The kick on it was super, but I would expect that anyway because it's CO2. I think that this may become my favourite 1911, and I have a few. I think what I'm going to do is do a comparable test with some of the other ones I have, and let's find out how it compares to other ones and what it's like reliability wise. This is the official licensed Colt 1911A1 in Parkerized grey. I'd just like to add, if you saw this behind, it's a rather cheap, something I made up. I know it looks awful, but I'd like to say thank you very much. I've now hit 100 subscribers. In fact, I've hit over 100 subscribers. Now I'm on just under 130. I just want to say thank you so much to all of you guys and ladies and girls for watching my channel and watching my videos and subscribing. I do this because it's fun and I enjoy the guns and I enjoy making the videos, although I do it so awfully. But you guys have done amazing, and thank you very much for all your support. You make this channel become what it is. A small little airsoft gun channel, but hopefully we'll grow together. Thank you for your time.
I love working for Uncle Sam.
I love working for Uncle Sam.
Lets me know just who I am.
Lets me know just who I am.
1, 2, 3, 4, United States Marine Corps.
1, 2, 3, 4, United States Marine Corps.
1, 2, 3, 4, I love the Marine Corps.
1, 2, 3, 4, I love the Marine Corps.
My Corps.
My Corps.
Your Corps.
Your Corps.
Our Corps.
Our Corps.
Marine Corps.
Marine Corps.
I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Eskimo is mighty cold.
Eskimo is mighty cold.
Good.